whatever it takes to make the customer happy. It is service with soul. And the definition of service with soul in part is something that grabs you. You don't know why, but it's there, and there's no issue about it, and you can leave the electron microscope at home. I want to speak to you about Catherine Barchetti and two absolutely, positively, knock your socks off, fabulous retail shops there. How would you like to have this said about you in public by one of the country's leading retail analysts? Catherine Barchetti is the best retailer I've seen in more than 800 cities. That ain't all bad for a recommendation. Catherine Barchetti has a very simple, pointed, clear, ludicrously sophisticated philosophy called doing whatever it takes to make the customer happy. She says the business is worthless if we don't have the size you want. Now that is something which I would love to print on a card and hand to every damn retailer I come in contact with, frankly. And each and every day, in each and every way, her employees are measured on 6 different variables as to what went on yesterday. Critical variables. Variables such as multiple product sales per person. Multiple product sales per person meaning ain't much of an excuse when you come in to buy a suit if you don't walk out with a shirt, a tie, and shoes that match. Now, first of all, it's a good deal for you, unless you're turned on to wandering down streets in pursuit of things. It's a good deal for her, but mainly this fanatic woman is absolutely, positively, royally pissed off at the thought that you would walk out of this store without everything that you possibly need, because she doesn't want you to go to the competition.
For many, many years, people in the industry would say to me in Europe and in New York, you can sell this in Pittsburgh? That's so nauseating.
The most important reason I guess I shop here is the level of customer service. It's far and away the best, I think, in the city.
In the heart of Pittsburgh, Catherine Barchetti is a powerhouse when it comes to retailing and customer service. In her high-end menswear and women's accessory shops, sales are growing at a 20% annual clip, while the national sales average in retail clothing stores is $220 per square foot. Barchetti tops $800. Her mantra?
We do that because we kick butt. We do everything for the customer. We do everything to get them in here.
To keep them coming back, Barchetti uses her secret weapon, a customized marketing and sales database.
Jose Rios, address, phone numbers, sizes, customer since 5/10/91, fashion customer.
Every day, every detail of every sales slip is entered into the computer.
The greatest show on earth these days ain't Barnum and Bailey. It is flying Southwest Airlines. The difference being, it is the greatest show on earth, and you arrive on time, your baggage arrives on time, your wallet arrives on time, and you find a noticeable absence of heartburn associated with the lumpy objects occasionally referred to as airline food by those who know no better. We are talking about the airline whose New York Stock Exchange symbol is LOVE, L-U-V. It is, to use the original lines we were talking about, it is service with soul, and you don't need an electron microscope to figure out that you're engaged in something special.
We all know there's 50 ways to leave your lover, but there's only 6 ways to leave this aircraft.
Is this any way to run an airline?
Our achy, breaky hearts, we might just make you ride the bus.
Or this?
The last 23 years have demonstrated that it probably is a good way to run an airline, since we're the only airline that's been profitable for 23 consecutive years.
How has the airline industry's fun-loving, freewheeling CEO, Herb Kelleher, kept profits soaring? He says it's a simple mission: quality service at a low price.
Once you have those two things combined, better quality at a lesser price, which is value, then you infuse that with the spiritual attitude of our people, and you've really got something that's unbeatable.
Southwest has won the industry's prestigious Triple Crown Award 2 years running. That means best on-time record, fewest lost bags, and fewest customer complaints.